Welcome to the final and most searched part of our series. We've navigated pregnancy, you've embraced the fourth trimester, and now you're standing in a new chapter. You're healing, you're adapting, and you're probably wondering what now and what next.
We've received so many questions about what comes after recovery and questions about fat loss, getting stronger, and how to exercise in a body that feels so different. And that's why we have added this final part because of you. If you've been with us through this entire series, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for joining us. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so that you can stay on track with all the chats with Zoe and I.
And today we're busting the biggest myth of them all, and that is the idea of getting your body back. We're going to give you the trainer's playbook for the next phase, showing you how to fuel your body for fat loss and how to safely level up your workouts to build your strongest body yet.
And we are all here for that. Your journey to a strong pregnancy was the first step. Now let's get into the strategy for building your new powerful mom.
So let's start with the most toxic phrase in the postpartum fitness, getting your body back. It implies that your body is lost or broken, and that's not the goal.
Yes, exactly. And here's the trainer's secret. We don't want you to bounce back. We want
Yeah.
you to build forward.
Mm.
Such power in that. You're bouncing back, but all of us are always saying how important it is to move forward, and that's exactly
Yeah.
what we want. And your body accomplished something monumental. The goal isn't
Mm.
to erase the journey, it's to build a body that's resilient, a body that's capable, and a body that feels absolutely amazing to live.
100%. And chasing a pre-baby body often leads to frustration and unsafe choices. And instead of asking, how do I get my old body back? We want you to ask, how do I build my strongest body yet? This mental shift is the key to a sustainable, positive, and successful fat loss journey.
This is the big one. How do you approach fat loss after having a baby? So, first thing is first, we spoke about this in our previous episode, is patience. You need to have patience with yourself because this takes time, and hearing us say that shouldn't be a shock to you. For many,
Mm.
it takes about 6 to 9 months or even more. And drastically cutting calories, especially if you're breastfeeding, is an absolutely bad idea.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how you are able to cut calories if you're breastfeeding because I was hungry all the
Your body's basically a
time.
factory. Literally producing milk. Your body's a factory.
I picked up most of my weight in my postpartum period because I just couldn't stop eating. I was thinking about food while I was eating food. That's how hungry I was. So bad. It's like having the munchies, but all the time. And if you are breastfeeding your baby, your body burns so much calories to produce that milk. You'll generally need an extra 330 to 500 calories a day compared to what you needed pre-pregnancy. And this is not the time for a crash diet. Losing weight too quickly can tank your energy and potentially your milk supply. And actually, not potentially, there's many studies that has linked the fact when the mother has not eaten sufficiently or had a good enough diet, that the milk didn't have enough good fats that the baby needs, very
Wow.
very much needs.
Yeah, yeah. This basically just reminds you that it's not about you anymore. It's about you and the baby. Whatever you do in this time is for the baby as well. And the key, once again, here is quality over quantity. quality over quantity, always in everything. Focus
Yeah.
on those nutrient dense foods like lean proteins, tons and tons of vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats, because these foods will keep you full, yes, but they will also provide sustained energy and give your body the building blocks it needs to maintain that muscle while losing fat. So, gradual weight loss of about 500 grams to 1 kilogram a month is healthy and sustainable.
Yeah, for sure. So, how do you safely ramp up your workouts for fat loss? And now, once you've built this foundation or rebuilt your foundation with the core work, the pelvic floor work from part 4, and you have your doctor's clearance and you can start to add intensity, but you don't just jump back into where you left off.
Yeah, you don't. This is what we do not want you to do. We use a principle called progressive overload. Progressive overload is your best friend. It just means that you are gradually making your workouts more challenging. And you can do this in terms of adding more reps, using slightly heavier weights, or adding a few extra minutes to your cardio. It's about the small, consistent steps forward. You will use progressive overload even pre pregnancy as well. So, why would you not take that same approach post pregnancy?
Yeah, definitely. And start by reintroducing low impact exercises that you enjoy, a movement that you enjoy doing. Like for me, it was hip thrust and squats. So that's why I started doing air squats and hip thrust. So another trick. Before you return to high impact activities like running or jumping, it's so important that you ensure that your pelvic floor is ready for this. Pain, incontinence, or a feeling of heaviness in your pelvis is all signs to pull back and focus more on foundational strength. Guys, I really want to stress this. You can feel in your pelvis when you can't run, when it's feeling heavy, when it's feeling like it can't hold you up. Like, I know that you get that feeling, so pay attention to that feeling. Don't be out there thinking you must push past that. That is not something you need to push past.
Yeah.
That is something that needs time to heal. So take it easy, cut back. There's going to be enough time for running, there's going to be enough time for jumping. Do the basic work first, do the important foundational work first so that the running is possible.
Yeah, yeah. And also, don't even think about the fact that your strength or your stamina pre pregnancy gives you a free pass to skip these steps, because it
Yeah,
doesn't. Everybody needs to build or rebuild from the foundation up. You can't start in the middle. And this
yeah.
smart progression is what prevents injury and builds true lasting strength that supports your fat loss goal. And that's what you want.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't think that I was going to need to build from the foundation. And that's why whenever I talk about how weak I
Yeah.
felt after my pregnancy, I don't think people get it, because I was shocked at how weak I was afterwards. Like, for someone that could do push-ups, pull-ups, like I can't do that stuff besides the fact that I'm heavier. Just don't have that strength. I don't know what happens to you. Okay, I do know what happens. It's such an intense physical event that your body goes through.
Yeah.
And then it's like your body shuts and you like redoing everything from the start again. And you have to start at the beginning. It's so important that you take the time to go back to the beginning. And so there you have it. The philosophy is simple. Pregnancy is an athletic event that you train for. the ultimate high rocks challenge. The ultimate high rocks challenge. And motherhood is the next event in the series. And babe, you better get ready because the marathon is long.
Because your journey is about building forward and not bouncing back. You want to fuel your body with patience and nutrient dense food and progress your fitness intelligently, celebrating every single small win along the way.
And we hope that this 5-part series helped you cut through the noise and feel confident in your ability to use pregnancy as a powerful tool for a strong recovery and a successful postpartum journey. You are your own best advocate.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, not only in this episode, but if you have been following along throughout the entire series. We hope, as always, that we are able to help you answer some unanswered questions or just things that you were wondering about. Zoe and I are here to inform you and to teach you, to motivate you, and to help you stay accountable on this journey. And if there's anybody that you know that you think can benefit from listening to this episode or watching this episode, please feel free to share this with an expecting member of your family or somebody that you had an argument about with this thing that we just spoke about now, and tell them you were right because Donaé and Zoe said so. And let's work together to change the narrative around pregnancy and fitness from fear to one of empowerment. And congratulations on this incredible journey if you are expecting. As always, you got this. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.